Recently, and honestly for the past couple of years, I've been having this increased sense of urgency to just get off social media just because of how mentally draining it's become. And hopefully hopefully some of you can relate to how I'm feeling, where in my opinion I feel like social media has become this catalyst for everyone to just, it's almost like it's become a competition where everyone's trying to show their best feats, everyone's trying to show their best accomplishments, everyone's trying to have the best highlight reel. And it becomes literally this ego contest to see who has the best accomplishments, who has the best achievements. And that takes a toll on your mental health because it starts to create this pressure that you feel like you're behind. You get caught in this cycle of comparison that quite frankly you shouldn't be in, because you'll see people, you'll see your peers or people your age doing amazing things, accomplishing all of these things, reaching monetary milestones, reaching just a whole bunch of different levels in life. And you might be in a position where you are still making your way through life, you're still developing your skills, you're still trying to figure out what skills to develop, and so you haven't reached the point where you're able to reach monetary success. So you start to frustrate yourself because you start to think, well, how can I create this plan of action that allows me to become what I'm constantly seeing online? And then it doesn't go that way, because the nature of anything is that because it's a highlight reel, because people are just showing their best feats, they're not telling you the true story, they're not telling you how hard it is. Everyone's telling you how easy it is. And I always have this thing that I tell people, I have this saying that I tell people, where if someone tells you how easy something is, it's because they're trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell dreams. And that becomes very frustrating because you get caught in a cycle of comparison and you start feeling pressure to accelerate your process, even though your process is your process. You can't rush that. And you have to constantly remind yourself that you'll get to where you're going to in the time that you're ready. But constantly being bombarded with all of these accomplishments and achievements online can make you feel otherwise. If you're like me, you'll tell yourself, well, I'm going to take a social media detox. And then you get off of it, but then inevitably you need social media in your life, because that's how information is being shared these days through these digital platforms. That's how you're keeping up with your friends. That's how you understand what's going on in the world. So eventually you have to get back on social media and the cycle continues, right? And again, so that's just why I find myself not really wanting to partake in social media these days, and really trying to push and encourage other people to just live outside of life, live in the moment, try to be present, try to not live your life in a manner where you feel like you have to live your life to compare to other people, where you have to live your life to post on social media, because that ends up in a toxic cycle of just always feeling like you have to compare yourself, always being unhappy, where I feel like life shouldn't be like that. Life should be happy and filled with all of these moments that you can experience with people that you care about. What I always do and what I try to encourage people is just try to live life outside of social media, because if not, honestly, you'll end up stressing yourself out, and who wants to live like that? Okay, so if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know if you like videos like that, so like this, so that I can keep making them for you.